Well, if you're ready to explore all the Smoky Mountains have to offer, well, we have just the website for you. And Tom, as a local, this place is so accessible. It's right here for us, but the best time to go, arguably, off-season.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Like, they call it the off season, but it's not off. Like,
not
yeah,
for
the
us.
Smoky Mountains is not turned off at all, but it is where a lot less crowds are in the area, and I think it is the perfect time for locals to go visit and experience Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Sevierville, because there's a little less crowds to fight, a little easier to find a parking spot, and some new things are popping up all over the area around this time of year.
Absolutely, and the lodging and everything too, it's more accessible. You might be able to stay in a place that in the summertime you wouldn't even be able to get your hands on because it's so busy. But I love the attractions that are all open. Like you were talking about, it might not be as busy. You can bring the kids, not have to wait in those long lines. So what are some of those attractions that you see on here that would be probably perfect for the off season?
Oh, there's tons of them. So on SeymourSmokies.com, we've got over 900 different listings all throughout the area between restaurants, things to do, places to stay, to kind of help you plan and kind of figure out new things. And it's always got new things on it. The site will randomize itself in certain sections to be able to like show you new things maybe you hadn't even thought of before. I think a great one is back behind Local Goat, there on the main parkway, there's Rowdy Bear. And that's a really fun place. It's got a couple different options. They've got like a little sky coaster thing. They've got a place to do some fun snow stuff. So if you go to SeymourSmokies.com, you can kind of look on here, it gives you a brief description. But here's the great thing, especially since we're in that little weird time, if you're not too sure, directly from the site, you can go to their website. You can give them a call. So too, if you're looking at this on your phone, you hit the call now, it'll actually call them and say, double check, when are you open, when are you closed, what do you guys have going on for there. But I think especially for locals, this is the perfect time of year to go. And I will say, there's lots of Gatlinburg especially that we think it's the off season. It is not. Have you seen the line at Ober?
Oh, I can't even imagine. That place is magical anyways.
It is so great. It is so beautiful in that area. So definitely worth the wait to go down there. But whenever you're kind of planning, you're going to Ober to go do some, snowboarding, some skiing, some of those other great things. But whenever you come off the mountain, a great place to go to find some other things to do there in the area too.
I absolutely love that. One of my favorite times of the year to be in the mountains is the wintertime because it's so still. It's so quiet and the views are endless. And even walking down that main strip right there in Gatlinburg is so much fun. You can pop in at Fanny Farkle's, grab a corn dog, get warm for a second, grab some hot chocolate. There's so much to do. And it's all right here as well. And so if you want to jump in the car and head out to even Pigeon Forge, there's that option too.
You're exactly right with that because we live in North Knoxville, me and my family. And if you kind of look at the timings of things, especially with the crowds being a little less than, it takes me about the same amount of time to get to Pigeon Forge than it does to Turkey Creek.
That is amazing.
Yeah. And so trying some new restaurants maybe you haven't tried before or something a little different. This is the great time of year and great opportunity to go find some new things to do all over the Smoky Mountains.
Yeah, and that's perfect. Keep the kids preoccupied too, on breaks, on weekends, different things like that. If sports aren't popping up just yet, that is so exciting. What are some of your favorite aspects of Seymour Smokies that you use daily as well?
That's a great question. So the parts I like about it, I can get to it on a desktop. So if I'm kind of plugging through and just looking for some ideas of things to do, trying to plan out a weekend for the kids, I can do it there. But it also works fantastic on your phone. And if you have your locations open to the app, to the website on it, it can show you where it is on a map view and show you all the different things to do right around you. So if you're needing something kind of quick, you got kids are getting grumpy, you need something to keep them occupied, you can find something quickly.
Absolutely.
And you can take directions directly from your phone to wherever that attraction is, and it'll help get you there.
I love that. Tom, thank you so much for showing us this. This is so much fun. I love this. I could spend hours just mapping out different weekends on this and having a different thing of entertainment, different dining, outdoors, every single weekend. It's awesome.
Oh, thank you.